Report from Channel 5 News. We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
The Acura NSX. The Acura Legend. Proof that the symbols of power and sophistication can be more than just symbols.
She hasn't seen Richard in months. Her train is 4 hours late. Her name is Alyssa, and she's constipated. Get over it. Get Ex-Lax. It's a pill, it's gentle, and it works.
Hello. This is soap scum, and it's very hard to get rid of. Or was, until new Tilex soap scum remover. Made specifically to dissolve scum on contact. Just spray it on and wipe it off. New Tilex soap scum remover.
They're your simya, your familia, your jaren, whatever the language, they're your family. As part of the iPlan from AT&T, your whole family can hear from you for 15% less. Because you save 15% off every international call, every hour of every day to everyone, in the one country of your choice with no monthly fee. It's easy, call now. International savings, just another part of the iPlan.
All we gotta get is the name, the date, and when it starts.
Did somebody say action? Hi, I'm John Tesh.
Oh, that's original. Sorry.
Hi, I'm John Tesh.
And we got a new show on NBC. It's gonna be every day.
Daytime television will never be the same.
John and Leeza, NBC Monday.
I don't know anything else I'd rather do. I think I'm the luckiest guy alive. I love retail. When we first started, literally we had to turn over packing crates and barrels and sold right out of them. Business is part, especially our business, it's part art form and part business form. We mass merchandise so people see it clearly, and we want people to pick it up and touch it. We don't want it to be precious because it's not. For 30 years, people have really been trying to copy us, and I think it's very, very hard to copy personal style. I think seeing a sign on a store window saying they welcome American Express certainly makes you feel comfortable about going in and not worrying whether you have the money in your wallet.
American Express reminds you it takes a lot of shopping to make a house a home. Gordon would like to remind you they're open tonight.
Okay, Roger, do it just like me. Not like that, like me. Roger, that's not funny.
Little Caesars Spaghetti Spaghetti. 2 free side orders of spaghetti and 2 pizzas with any topping for $8.98.
Pizza, pizza.
She wanted love.
I'm trying to help.
He wanted control.
You trying to help Mike?
She had taken them to the top. He pushed her to the edge.
Take your hands off of me.
That's when she found the courage to fight back.
You're going to walk out of here with nothing.
Except my name.
Touchstone Pictures presents a story of courage and triumph. The true life story of Tina Turner. What's Love Got to Do with It? Rated R. Starts Friday, June 11th in select cities. Check newspaper for showtimes.
It's night and day the difference Correctol makes when I'm irregular. Correctol is the woman's gentle laxative that works predictably overnight. No wonder more women trust it. Correctol. Gently, predictably, overnight.
They're standing up for Jay. And tonight's guests, Jason Alexander and Swade.
The Tonight Show. Cool name, huh? You can use it if you want. Standing up for Jay.
Tomorrow morning on Today, Arnold Schwarzenegger and The Last Action Hero, plus the man who has to guard Michael Jordan. So join us tomorrow morning and see what a difference today makes.
Escape. Calvin Klein. Your gift with any 3850 Escape purchase. at Carson, Pirie, Scott.
Let's say you're looking for a pickup that combines plenty of space with plenty of savings. Then look at this roomy Dodge Dakota Club Cab. You can get $500 cash back, plus over $2,600 worth of equipment like air, stereo cassette, speed control, and cast aluminum wheels at no extra charge. On a Dakota Club Cab, we're gonna help you save. Your Dodge dealer. We know how to help.
Attention thieves! Flimsy locks on doors. Fencing back is so high, nobody can see you. Easy access windows. Take your time.
It's the obvious but overlooked things that attract burglars to your house. To help make your home burglar-proof, see your Allstate agent. You're in good hands with Allstate.
To hundreds of people, Oregon's Hood River Farmers Market is a salad lover's dream. Right down to their dressing. Wishbone. Robust flavors like new Wishbone Sierra. A creamy California blend bursting with the tangy taste of sun-ripened tomatoes. No wonder in a place where taste comes by the bushel, the dressing so many choose wears the name Wishbone. You couldn't wish for more.
The presentation's Friday.
This Friday?
Can we push the meeting back?
Is that the way it's gonna look?
How about the colors?
I think we should rehearse.
It's a mess.
Why is this slide upside down?
My chart's full. It's not dirty. Why can't I get what I want here? Can we push the meeting back?
No.
This Friday?
Wednesday, arresting television on Unsolved. The most extraordinary story ever. It pours wherever he goes. Meet a rainbow possessed. Unsolved Mysteries, NBC Wednesday.
The Bulls, the Suns, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, superstars, super teams. Game 1 of the NBA Finals Wednesday night at 9 Eastern on NBC.
Hillary.
The questions only Katie Couric could ask.
I wanted you to point out just where you were when you threw the lamp.
The answers you can only hear Thursday night.
Well, you know, I'm looking for that spot, too.
Do you ever wake up and say, wow, I'm living in the White House?
An exclusive White House interview with Hillary, America's First Lady.
Thursday night at 10.
This is Larry. This is his package. While Larry sleeps, the UPS Total Track system works round the clock. Tracking any air or designated ground package. It even records the recipient's signature. So now, anytime, Larry can get the status of his package in seconds. Larry doesn't work around the clock, but his delivery company does. UPS, the package delivery company more companies count on.
Quality results depend on making the right investments. And at Ford Motor Company, that begins with our employees. We invest over $20 million each month in the continuing education and training of our employees, and they, in turn, teach us new things every day. The bottom line, increased motivation and an obsession with quality.
At Ford, an investment in education is an investment in quality.
Ford Motor Company, quality is job one. It's working.
She hasn't seen Richard in months. She's almost forgotten his smile. Her train is 4 hours late. Her name is Alyssa. And she's constipated. Get over it. Get Ex-Lax. It's a pill, it's gentle, and it works. Get Ex-Lax. Get regular.
Up next in the Channel 5 News at 10, the Chicago area reeling under a blast from nature.
Hail, lightning, and widespread flooding leave destruction in their wake.
Tonight, team coverage in our Storm Watch report.
Also, Michael's been quiet. Did he talk today? We'll go live to Phoenix next on the Channel 5 News at 10.
There you go.
Tomorrow, the summer's biggest movies are coming to get you and your money.
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
And they won't stop when you buy tickets. They're selling T-shirts, toys, even CD players. Are these movies or just one big commercial?
You said unfair.
You decide. Watch NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
John and Leeza premieres Monday on NBC.
Investing for retirement? To live comfortably, you might need $45,000, $70,000, $85,000 in income every single year. Will you have what you need? Couldn't you be doing better? Look into the long-term investments available at Citibank branches. Call an investment consultant from Citicorp Investment Services. Ask them about over 40 recommended investments you can make for your retirement. And ask yourself, couldn't you be doing better at Citibank?
I lost my weight with Weight Watchers years ago, but I've kept the weight off for over 5 years, and that's what I'm proudest about. I don't think Weight Watchers changed my life. Weight Watchers has helped me to change my life. It puts you in control. You're the one in the driver's seat. That's what you want. It's control. We want you to be successful. I think you can do it.
And if you do it now, you'll save $17 with our free registration offer. But hurry, this offer ends soon, so join today.
To us, a single 800 call could be worth thousands of dollars. If a customer dials our 800 number and can't get through, it's like telling them to take their business somewhere else. We chose AT&T because our 800 service is our front door. If it shuts down, we shut down. When you have competition like I do, you better be there for your customers.
One of the 800 reasons to choose AT&T 800 service, the best in the business.
Channel 5, WMAQ-TV, Chicago. Now, live from the NBC Tower, this is the Channel 5 News at 10.
The sights and sounds of weather. Some of the worst weather the Chicago area has seen in years. Is the worst over yet? We'll find out. Rain, hail, strong winds, thunder, and lightning. It's been a punishing night. Here's the latest in our Storm Watch coverage. Tornadoes have been sighted south, southwest, and northwest. Pounding hailstorms have caused massive damage. There is widespread flooding throughout the city, the suburbs, and northwest Indiana. And Governor Edgar has already declared Cook and DuPage counties disaster areas. Now here's Jim Tillman for a look at what we can expect in our team coverage. Jim?
Well, what we can expect is right now it looks like things have gotten a little bit better. Even though the tornado watch areas are still in effect for all of these areas, throughout all of the Chicago area for at least one more hour. Most of the worst of the weather has moved past us off to the east and to the north. Now, there is one string of weather out here that you see just stringing along out across the Mississippi River. That will move northeastward into northern Kane and portions of Lake and McHenry counties over the next 2 to 3 hours. So you're still in for some showers, maybe some thunderstorms. Watch out for details on that. We'll have lots more information on the weather coming up a little bit later on, Joan.
Thanks very much, Jim. In northwest Indiana, they are sandbagging along the Little Calumet. Let's go live to Phil Walters, who is in Hammond.
Joan, there is simply no more room for rain. Not in the saturated soil, not in the sewers, not in the deep tunnel. And so basements keep flooding and the rivers keep rising. This is where the Little Calumet comes across Indianapolis Boulevard, and a wall of sand has been built to keep it back. But today's storms brought more than just water. This time, the deluge came with funnel clouds, sighted as far north as the Wisconsin border in McHenry County, as far south as 100th Street, and east into Indiana. A touchdown of a tornado was confirmed in McCook, but it was in an open field and no one was hurt. But all through the area, high winds snapped tree limbs, knocking out power to perhaps 20,000 families. And in many places, the sound of falling rain turned to the clanging of hailstones.
The cars on the expressway are backed up entirely. No one dares to move. The trees are blowing over, and and it sounds like gunfire. Ooh.
I made it just in time. I pulled in.
What?
I pulled in. As soon as I pulled in, it started coming down. So I feel sorry for the people out there that are outside right now.
The storms are passing on, but the water keeps rising. This is a subdivision in Ford Heights on the southern edge of Cook County. And this is Indianapolis Boulevard in Hammond, where it crosses the Little Calumet River, or did cross the Little Calumet River.
It's not on the deck right yet, but we're expecting this thing is rising every hour, so it should be shortly that the water takes over the deck here.
And it's coming up at about 5 inches an hour with a lot more water upstream. Officials out here in Indiana want to assure everyone that there will not be any widespread flooding. The sandbagging is expected to work. If they can just keep it from coming down the street, of course, it won't go off into people's homes. So they're hoping they have the upper hand. But even before these storms hit, of course, workers here and throughout Chicago had been working double and triple shifts because of previous storms, and it looks like another all-nighter tonight. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Phil. That same storm dealt a serious blow to residents of Evanston tonight. For a while, thousands were without phone service. That includes the 911 emergency service. Service was restored about 9:30 tonight. All along the northern suburbs, high winds knocked down trees and power lines, blew shingles off roofs, and threw lawn furniture and garbage cans all around.
To the south and southwest, plenty of scares tonight as a lot of funnel clouds were spotted aloft. Let's go live to Marianne Ahern in Justice. Marianne?
Ron, this is not a lake. This is 73rd Place, but it sure looks like one tonight. Residents all over the southwest suburbs are having a tough time with the rain. In fact, it's been a tough couple of days. Tonight's storms left its mark in Orland Park, where a tree couldn't